Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. As a YouTuber, I create a lot of data, and I mean a lot. I am going through about 6 or 8 terabytes a month of storage, and so this month I thought I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox and show you one of the hard drives that I use, and this is a Seagate expansion desktop hard drive. This is an external drive, so I'm gonna unbox it and just show you what it looks like, and yeah, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around this box here, and we can see it says Seagate expansion, and this is a desktop drive. It says for your PC and Mac, and we can see here that this is going to be a 8 terabyte drive, and it's going to include rescue data recovery services included. So if you happen to have your hard drive crash and you need to get your data back, it's going to have some rescue data recovery services included with that, so you can hopefully get your data back. So yeah, it says this drive is supposed to be $164. I can tell you I did not pay that much for it. It was on sale, I believe, for about $125. It's like $124.99 or something like that. So yeah, on this side, a little bit more branding. Again, it says it's for Mac and Windows. On this side back here, we can see that it says it is going to have it's going to be add-on storage for your PC and Mac. And it's going to say that basically the same thing in multiple languages there. Nothing on this side is connect with, yeah, it just says connect with. So there you go. On this side, there's a little bit of info about the company and whatnot. So, all right, let's go ahead and open this thing up. And for those of you that are curious, this is my new knife here. I know some of you asked about it. This is my my Benchmade Mini Freak, and this is a limited edition one with the natural G10 handle there. And yeah, so it has a S90VN steel, or S90V steel, which is very, very sharp. And yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and take this off of there. And I'm actually going to go ahead and close this up because I don't want to cut myself. So let's see here. Actually, I need that open again because there is a piece of tape on there. So let's just cut through that right quick. And let's see what this thing is going to look like. So let's get this out. Let's see if we can get, oh, there's something there that's coming out. Maybe that's what it was that was holding it up. So, all right. It looks like we are going to get a quick start guide here, which is going to tell us how to use this thing in multiple different languages here. And it looks pretty simple. You're just going to go ahead and connect the USB 3 port to your computer and to the drive, and then plug it in, and you should be good to go. So it looks like actually you want to plug it in first, and then connect the cables to your computer and your drive. So, all right, toss that off to the side. We don't need that, and we don't need that. And so we'll see what's in here first before we take a look at the drive and see what we're gonna get. And it looks like we are going to get a USB 3 cable here. So decent length one. It's probably about maybe 3 feet or something like that. So this is going to be the USB 3 cable. We are also going to get a power cable here. So it looks like there might be a few other adapters in here. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, there's going to be a few of them here. So we're going to get looks like some Euro adapters, maybe one for South America, Central America, maybe some for Australia, UK. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a number of different adapters for this so that you can use it. I'm going to use the one for the US here. This one, it looks very much like the US, but it doesn't have the holes in it. So if you'll notice that there, it doesn't have the holes, whereas the US ones have the holes in there. So I'm not sure if it's going to make much of a difference, but that's the one I'm going to use. So, and now you can see here it's going to have a little cover on it. We're just going to go ahead and push that button to take that off. And then we're going to go ahead and slide this on right here. We'll get this lined up. And see if we can get that lined up in there. Slide that on, and there you go. Now you are ready to go. And we can see here it says safety mark. We have the port that's going to go in there, and we'll set all that off to the side so we can now take a quick look at the hard drive itself. And there it is. It looks kind of cool actually. It has a nice sort of textured here so you can get a nice grip on it. The top part is smooth there. on the back here, we can see that it says expansion HHD, and this is going to be an 8 terabyte drive on here. So yeah, and anyways, that's right. There's a little bit of a, it looks like there's a fan or maybe just a grill for heat dissipation up front on this side right here. And this is the side. You can tell the size because on the bottom here, there's these little rubber feet. They're going to allow it to stand up there, so it's not going to move around much when you set it down. But on the side here, or on the sort of on this back part, is where you're going to plug into power here. So this is where the power cable is going to go in, and then also where the USB 3 port, the USB 3 plug is going to go in there. Let's see if I can get this in the proper way. You know, I really wish that these things, I know they use USB 3 because I think it's fairly universal and it's cheap, but I would really love it if they actually used USB-C. They could transfer, I think, just as much data or more. I would pay a few dollars more if they moved everything to USB-C or Thunderbolt or whatever so that you can get really, really fast data transfer speeds. But yeah, anyways, so here we have it, USB-C on there, USB 3.0, excuse me, and then the power port. And now all we have to do is simply plug this thing in and start transferring data. And that's exactly what I'm going to do because I have some hard drives. I have my working drive, which is filled up, and I need to actually offload that stuff so I can continue to make more videos for you. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a quick look at the Seagate expansion desktop hard drive. This is a 8 terabyte hard drive, and yeah, you can see it's pretty small. It's relatively light. And it's 8 terabytes, which is really, really nice. This is a fair amount of storage. My working drives or my editing drive is 1 terabyte, so I can fill up my editing drive 8 different times and store it on there before I'm gonna need a new one. And I usually go through one of these about, I don't know, maybe once a month, you know, sometimes a little less than that. But I usually go through anywhere between like 6 and 8 terabytes a month. And so I like having drives like this that are not too expensive, but have lots and lots of storage. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna leave a link to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach out to me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.